Welcome to our latest video, where we'll be diving into a common issue that many developers face when working with CDK Virtual Scrolling. If you're building complex web applications, chances are you've encountered the frustration of not being able to display your full list of items due to the maxBufferPx property. In this video, we'll explore what's going on behind the scenes and provide a clear explanation of how to overcome this issue. CDK Virtual Scrolling is an incredibly powerful tool that allows us to handle large datasets with ease, but it can be finicky at times. That's why understanding how to work with maxBufferPx is crucial for delivering a seamless user experience. By the end of this video, you'll have a solid grasp of what's causing this issue and how to fix it. So, let's dive into the tie. The maxBufferPx property in CDK Virtual Scrolling controls the maximum number of pixels that can be buffered outside of the viewport. This is essential for performance optimization, as it prevents the component from rendering too many items at once. However, when this value is set too low, you might encounter a situation where your full list of items isn't displayed. To understand why this happens, imagine you're trying to display a list of 100 items, but your maxBufferPx is set to only allow 50 pixels of buffering outside the viewport. In this scenario, even if the user scrolls to the bottom of the list, CDK Virtual Scrolling will only render a portion of the remaining items because it's limited by the buffer size. To overcome this issue, you need to increase the maxBufferPx value or adjust your item height to ensure that all items are rendered within the allowed buffer size. Think of it like trying to fill a bucket with water. If the bucket is too small, you'll only get a portion of what you need. Increasing the bucket size allows you to hold more water, in this case, rendering more items. Another way to approach this issue is by adjusting your item height or using a dynamic calculation for maxBufferPx based on the size of your items and the viewport. This ensures that CDK Virtual Scrolling always has enough buffer space to render all items. To recap, we've covered the following essential points. The maxBufferPx property in CDK Virtual Scrolling controls the maximum number of pixels buffered outside the viewport. When this value is too low, it can prevent your full list from displaying. Increasing maxBufferPx, adjusting item height, or using a dynamic calculation for buffer size can resolve this issue. That's all for today's video on overcoming CDK Virtual Scrolling issues with maxBufferPx. We hope you now have a solid understanding of how to tackle this common problem and deliver seamless user experiences in your web applications. If you have any questions or need further clarification, please leave them in the comments below. If you found this content helpful, be sure to like this video and subscribe for more in-depth explanations on front-end development topics. We're always working on new content, so stay tuned for our next video. Thanks for watching.